We're gonna keep going. Let's see. Police officer TikTok tells drivers to get the fuck out of the way. It seems pretty straightforward. Shout out to Law and Crime. Let's see. Officer Brianna Strauss receives a suspension from work for posting a controversial video told, "I can go 90 miles per hour, you can't." I'm not a huge fan of TikToking while on duty, to be 100% honest. Now, if you're a county guy and you ain't doing anything anyways, that's one thing. Or I guess if you're like a really small city cop and you got nothing better going on, I guess fuck it if you want to blog while on duty. We never had time for this bullshit most of the time. And then if we did have time and we were unencumbered, we were at least out and about in a high crime area, not doing this bullshit. So we'll see.
Miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way.
A Washington state police officer is suspended after posting a controversial video to TikTok.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way.
The since-deleted TikTok was created by Federal Way police officer Brianna Strauss, who said it was a public service announcement for other drivers.
PSA to everyone out there.
Weak-ass numbers if you're a TikToker in the first place. I don't know, man. You're a public servant. It's just not a fucking good look. But we'll see what the fuck else this thing says.
I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there.
You're not.
If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way.
In the 38-second...
I never really had an issue with it. I thought it was kind of annoying. Now, if I'm going code, you need to fucking move, but I have my wee-woos on. And so, and if anything, I can just drive really aggressively around you. But I never personally really had too much of an issue with this, to be honest. Roy Boy, what's going on, my guy? It is good to see you. I haven't seen you in the comment section in a while. It's good to see you. PSA, I find it... He said find a better hairstylist. Bro, don't come on this channel. You get fucking roasted. Like, God dang, dude.
Tells the viewers, quote, "I can go 90 miles per hour. You can't." She also says officers will find a way to pull someone over.
If us officers stay behind you long enough,
Yeah,
we can find a
it's
reason
a terrible
to
look.
pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way.
While the video was removed from TikTok, it
Oh,
made
Federal Way. Washington officer. Interesting.
waves across the internet when a Reddit user posted a screen recording of the video.
If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. Best way to find that out is get the out of the way.
In a statement to local media, the Federal Way Police Department said in part, quote, "We have viewed the social media video posted by Officer Strauss and can assure you that it does not represent the core values and practices of our police department." Strauss later received a 10-hour suspension without pay. Police say that's equal to 1 shift. For the latest developments in this story and all things true crime, stay with Law and Crime.
You fucked up when you recruited, trained, and allowed her to be on there. I don't feel bad for y'all. It's a terrible look. Clearly, she's an egotistical police officer that believes that she should get on social media and tell people how they should act. Literally never, unless you're being a dick and threatening the lives of other people, am I ever going to be anti-civilian. I want you guys to have guns and smoke your weed and do whatever the fuck it is that makes you happy as long as you're not fucking ruining anyone else's life. However, that being said... I will believe in general, the greater good as far as making sure that commerce is not interrupted and that people get to live their lives with the liberty to do that. And if you cannot do that and act right, go fuck yourself, because too much of us have PTSD from actually doing police work and not getting on fucking TikTok. Fuck you, lady, for looking bad on TikTok. I have no feelings for this, or no sympathy for you. She got a day off. Better TikTok. Hopefully to get her hair done right. Jesus Christ. Oh, my comment section is on fire today. As a potential criminal, I'm gonna get the fuck out the way anyway. That's very true. That's how I knew a car was like super guilty, is they were like hyper aware of me and they did everything they possibly could to be nowhere near my vehicle. That's how I'm like, that's a guilty ass car. It's not what she said, it's how she said it. I bet that. I bite that. There's a certain attitude towards this idea that you are better than society. You said, no, I'm a public servant. And I think a lot of times people lose the sight of the public servant aspect of the job, and they carry themselves that way. And it doesn't look good. And it doesn't help you de-escalate, doesn't help you get tactical, it won't help you be good at investigating things. Like, I don't know. It's a bad look.